Case 444. 14 mowers. Headed south in Nebraska now. This was an Iowa tractor, so they came from Iowa, met me in Nebraska, and I'm heading back to Kansas. But you can see in the mirror. See what's following me home. Alright, well, I'm pretty happy with the trade. He says that it's got a broken rod. Still has spark, has a broken rod. Don't know how that happened. I guess it came to him that way. He claims it's rebuildable. I'm not 100% sure. Sounds like he said that, I don't know. It doesn't look like he's opened it up, but I haven't really looked. But he did say that he didn't see any scoring or anything in the cylinder, so I'm hoping that I can rebuild her. Hopefully she ain't too bad. We'll find out. I hope things go well. But overall, I'm very happy with the tractor. Snowblade deck, which I'm not too worried about a deck. I'm not planning on mowing with it, but sometimes people want a deck if you decide to trade or sell. Need a rototiller now, and a piston and rod probably. All right, there it is. See, okie doke. Well, made it back. Had my lunch, and so I made it back before lunch. Here's what we got. Now that we're home, mower deck. How wide is it, you ask? Well, from that side over there, clear over here. It's exactly that wide. No wider, no more narrow. And we've also got our snow blade or dirt blade or dozer blade. And I'm thinking it's 54, so I'm guessing that the deck's probably 54-ish if they was lined up. It's got the sleeve hitch on there. I'm not real sure. It won't. Is to keep it from going down certain further than you want it to. I don't know. But we have fairly fair tires. Don't see any splits in them so far. 50-pound steel weights, homemade. They are, looks like, I don't know if you can see that or not. I can't tell, there's too much sun in here, but 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5 plates, steel welded together onto another plate. Get them off of there and look at them and see what they are. Bolted from the back side. So that's interesting. Got the handle on them. Ice chains. No holes rusted anywhere that I see. Steel fuel tank. Sounds empty. Sure it is. Go over the pad for that. Attachment drive. Oh, that'd be for the front clutch. I don't know very much about, actually, I hardly know anything about these, so I'll learn a lot. Choke throttle, attachment lift, float, raise, lower. Oh, that must be float up there. Oh, okay. So I raise it, attachment. Okay, so then I could probably go right there for down pressure, maybe. I don't know. And then here's our engine. You'll notice that air breather is gone, exhaust is gone, but they're in a bucket, and so are the bolts. And a piece of tin, I'm guessing that must have screwed in right there. Started to take it off to disassemble or take the engine off of the tractor. So he's unbolted the pump, and I do have those bolts. They're in the bucket. He said it had spark. The spark is good, but it doesn't have compression. Turn that with one finger. And he said the piston doesn't go up and down. I don't know how he knows that. So he says it's a broken rod. He might be right. Hydraulic tank. I'm not sure what that is. Must be, oh, for the lights probably. Square. Those are glass. Square glass speaker 777. Yeah. That's really neat. I figured they'd be plastic, but I guess it's old enough. It ain't plastic. Not sure what's going on there with that. If it's steel plate or a piece of wood. Okay, here's a clutch. It's strapped down pretty hard. I don't see how much wear is on that pin. Huh. That's similar to that wheel horse. The wheel horse came in from the back, bolted like that. Well, this one comes from the front. Tires hold air.
That was the neighbor.
Yeah. Alright, I had a visit from my good neighbor Phil. I don't know where we left off, but after further inspection by Phil and myself, have a real good feeling about this tractor. Gonna figure some things out. We did figure out it's got a high and a low on the range selector. I don't know how that works. Got some bushings and some stuff that's either going to need to be drilled out and bushed or welded up and re-drilled or something on a few things, a few stuffs. But other than that, we'll find out as we go. Get her unstrapped, get everything off, and go from there. Life's good, isn't it? I got the hood laying forward. I can't get that pin out right now. I'm going to soak it a little bit more WD-40. And I wished I'd have done this before I took this off the trailer, but I am going to spray this down with some simple green and then roll it up on the trailer tomorrow, run it to the car wash, and clean all this oil and grease that will come off, clean it off. That way it's easier to work on, and life will be easier, hopefully. Word on the street is these cast iron engines are heavy. Trying to believe it. This is a model number K321A. I don't know what they weigh. Somebody said 150 pounds on the internet. I don't know if it's true or not, but probably. So probably have to take the engine hoist